Ah, yes, Riftbreaker, the game which 10,000 people want to watch me play. Or whatever I try to tell myself, as I really do enjoy the Riftbreaker. But anyhow, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode.
Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels.
So on this one, we will be continuing our adventure to set up the colony, and I'm really hoping that we will be eventually able to start expanding to the other biomes, and that might theoretically allow us to then start gathering some of these additional resources, such as the titanium, uranium, and whatever other anium that might be required in order for us to open the rift to the planet, so that we can officially call this one colonized. But we will see how that will, of course, go and proceed. So it will be interesting to see what's gonna happen. I'm not really sure if the power cell here is gonna get ruined because of... Yeah, exactly, that's what happened. So we're gonna have to come up with some sort of alternative means of getting the juice through here. So I just want to build up a small little grid around these trees and rocks. Afterwards, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the fortifications.
Warning.
I want to have...
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
This location reinforced because these are 4 power plants which are now producing juice for me. As apparently even the upgraded wind turbines are just incapable of keeping with the ever-growing demand of our territory and our ever-expanding bases. So it looks like we might have tapped out of some water. There's some lack of biomaterial. There's some depletion of carbon. And I'm gonna have to go over to this location in order to defend it. So one more thing which I want to construct here is this, the rift. And we're gonna have to head out here in order to defend this spot, because the enemy is already approaching. So we're gonna try to use all that we can, because I really did not tweak defending this location a little bit more. And I feel like maybe installing some ranged artillery or something would really help me out here. It looks like we don't have the AI cores to, however, power them. So I would really love to go to one of the bases and maybe try to upgrade the cores.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Okay, so they just sent an attack wave, but I kind of defeated it. So was that not enough? Was it not the full attack? Why would you not send in the full force? Do you understand? I'm trying to like multitask in here, right? That's okay. We're gonna be able to fix it, hopefully. Also, I kind of do wonder why when I'm upgrading the building, it does not get automatically fixed. Little dumb. A little dumb. Okay, so it looks like we have a wave incoming. Seems like it's all the spitters that they have in the region. So the grenade launcher seems to be working quite well.
Not enough plant biomass.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Unfortunately, the few bioplanters which I did set up, I don't think they're working properly. I think that's the location where we're getting the warning about the low water levels. Let's scan this region.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Okay, we should be able to handle that. I really need to find out what these weird orbs are. You are susceptible to the flamethrower. Kind of hoping to get something decent out of you as well. Let's switch to the rocket launcher for a tiny bit. Oh wow, you guys are a little bit more scattered. It's actually shocking that this time you're not sending waves of the basic little buggers, but they're actually sending in the spitters. Wow, there's actually quite a lot of you fellas. Let's see how you like to be deep fried. We're gonna be at least able to pick up some of that plant biomass. We're gonna duel this.
The weather is changing. There's a tornado on the horizon.
Oh crap.
It's heading straight for us.
A tornado? We haven't had a tornado as of yet, so I don't know how that will behave. And if it can deal some serious damage to my base of operation. So we're gonna have to deal with that as well.
Warning! The tornado is extremely dangerous. Stay out of its path.
Clear it out.
Okay, but first I want to clear out this goddamn nest. Oh crap, I totally did not see the invisible dudes. You pesky little bastards.
Carbonite deposit depleted.
I do wonder what will eventually happen once we tap out of all the carbonium and all the iron deposits in this region. Like, will then we rely upon all these additional regions to provide us with the necessary input, output, throughput, whatever? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I'm trying to dodge the attack from this big-ass creature because those acid spits are really nasty. There we have the rock dude.
Extremely hostile. It can be dangerous to our base.
And this thing is literally defending the nest.
We'll finish researching it in the lab.
Threat neutralized.
I wonder what made it so aggressive.
Me too.
Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
Maybe it's all the aggressive expansion we have been conducting in the region. Oh crap! This is seriously hostile nest. Like some next level type of stuff. I actually looked at some footage from someone, and the funniest thing was that they actually did use like multiple armor platings or like one upgrade for their mech suit. And so I was kind of wondering, can you like stack up the effects? Is this a possibility? And where did the goddamn what you call it, tornado go off to? We cannot upgrade these. So I'm gonna sell you. Why are you guys giving me some sort of issue with the water? I'm kind of confused here.
A new technology has been developed.
Tanzanite.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
So am I like supposed to now just go bonkers, get this, and start slicing and dicing? I thought that like the drones would collect all this on my behalf or something. Is that not how this works? I'm confused with this. This needs to be explained to me. And are we able to get in through here? So that's... what if I build the gate? I cannot build the freaking gate in here. So I'm not really sure how to defend this spot. Oh crap, we have actually... Oh, maybe that's the problem. That there's a missing piece of freaking pipeline. Is that the problem? These things don't seem like they required to be plugged into our power grid. I can be wrong. You see, it's not connecting, so... What is therefore the problem here? Is it now working, or do I need to plug in something else? I'm gonna also have to take a look at our current research, just to see what we're running and how many things we have allocated for our research. Seriously, we do have the mod coming in from these things. So what am I doing wrong? These things are plugged in, right? So what? Do I need to sell you, rotate you? Let's try to rebuild these suckers. I'm gonna try to put in the pipeline like this. And we're gonna try again for geothermal gas power plant, animal plant biomass. Tower ammo factory, rare element mine. You can theoretically go and get that rare deposit up top there. I seriously want to figure out where the funk is this goddamn plant nonsense. Communications hub, research station, contains robust set of sensors, analysis. No, I think we're gonna have to establish that on one of the additional spots. Plant biomass power plant, geothermal vent. Oh yeah, there should be like an icon over here. A harvesting station. Oh, maybe that's the idiotic thing which I have not done. Because I'm a moron. So I did not install the harvesting station. Okay. Okay, I'm still learning the game. I'm still learning. So let's see if this might fix it. We ought to switch a couple of these things. Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
So let's
New
equip
buildings are available
you.
for construction.
No, no, damn it! I misclicked. Son, can you knock it off? Ah, son of a biscuit. So let's try again. And so now, because we have the drone collection,
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
this should now allow me to start harvesting this. Ironium synthesizes. Synthesizes ironium using energy, can be used in an emergency situation. Carbonium synthesizer. Now we can try one of these. I mean, right now we still have a crap ton of deposits, so I'm not sure how necessary that is. We're gonna have to go over here in order to probably defend this spot. But yeah, we now should be able to get that cobalt deposit up there. So theoretically, what I can try to do would be really awesome is if I would be able to go out and get that cobalt deposit to work for us, because there's our the iron, there's the carbon, so it would be a nice little outpost. does not seem like I will be able to upgrade any of these turrets right now. Nothing here, nothing. It's okay. As long as we upgrade also the fortifications. That should help increase our overall survivability capabilities. And I want to build a whole lot more of these wind turbines here. Feel like they might be needed.
Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
And I want to try to upgrade as many of these suckers as I can before the enemy is at our gates.
Base is under attack.
I think they're already at our gates.
Technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay.
Not enough plant biomass.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to tweak that somehow. Come on, shoot those rockets.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I'm shooting into the distance. It looks like this is doing its job, but I feel like
plant biomass.
we're gonna need another turret over here. And maybe a flamethrower. Flamethrower, sentinel, artillery, flamethrower. Let's make it happen. Alrighty, so did I manage to upgrade all these structures? Our energy storage has gone up. I feel like I might have upgraded all of these, but there's still room for more.
A new technology has been developed.
I really have to take a look
available for construction.
at what research we are running. Don't really want to block off this section here. There's always so much stuff to do. And I think I'm gonna do a much better job at designing the new base if we eventually get to the brand new region. I really want to tap into that cobalt. So what I want to do is take a look around some of these things and see what's the problem here. So the drones are collecting this, and I don't know if it's just insufficient water or...
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
Okay, that's gonna affect us negatively. The iron deposit is being depleted here, unfortunately.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. Carbonium deposit depleted.
These mines are fine. This water situation is still driving me a little bit nuts. A little confused as to why do I have to keep selecting this like over and over. You are fine, like you're doing your goddamn job. Man, this fog is seriously some mean business. Let's take a look here. See what we're dealing with. Looks like we have depleted these deposits.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay. What do we have down here? think that's like last deposit of carbon. It seems to be all well set up. Try to upgrade the ammo storage. Why the hell not? Because I have so many goddamn defensive structures put in here. These two are somehow not plugged in.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Don't ask me how. Okay, now theoretically, if I would have access to some water here, we can do the biomass nonsense thingy here. Because we have the mud. So having like a production of the cultivators here should not be that much problem. But okay, well, let's see what we can do with the water stuff. So we would need 1 or 2 of these suckers at least.
A new technology has been developed.
That's
New buildings
awesome.
are available for construction.
After that, we need the... Sorry, I keep pressing R because other games are all turned into, like, are being automatically pre-programmed for the purpose of, you know, like, actually using it for rotating your buildings. This is, like, the exception. We're gonna have to
Deposit depleted.
expand this so that we are plugged into some power. And afterwards, those cultivators, right? So let's rotate them. Like so. Give them the water. Give them the harvesting station. Let's plug this in like this. So water should be moving in. And let's see what's gonna happen. Is that enough water, or it should be enough? I mean, it's 2 goddamn pumps and this one does not even seem to be doing anything. How much water do you guys need, or what can I do to increase the production here? Oh, we can upgrade this. Maybe that will help. Oh, we can now upgrade even the water tank. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that back over in this base. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So these are like some sort of bees or something. That's new. Okay, I see the problem here because there's literally missing pipeline. But still, you should have access to water then. So come on, surprise me. Grow something for me. Be useful. I really think this should be putting out sufficient quantity of water. I'm not sure why this pipe though is refusing to work. Maybe if we upgrade them? Okay, now it's working. The 2 pumps should be able to produce sufficient quantity of whatever mud nonsense this is. What if we try one more and build the pipeline from there? It's really not showing me minus 400 per second, and we are not building up apparently sufficient quantity from this one processing plant. So I might need a few more. Okay, hold on.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I think we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, crap. Did you really have to do that? You don't really have defenses up here. I'm so close to the edge of the map. I really thought that this would be kind of a safe zone. Apparently, not really. Okay, that rocket launcher managed to deal with whatever was in here. The little cockroaches are eating that stuff.
A small piece of comet has entered the atmosphere very close to our position. It looks like it's coming our way.
How's the water? Okay.
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
So I might have to tinker with the water output for the production of these suckers. Maybe I will be forced to sell two. See how these two would manage. One of them can do the crystal. One
it's
of
hit the
you
ground. Let's
can
head there
do
quickly and
this.
see what we can learn.
You gotta be kidding me. Like, seriously, 3 pumps and 2 of these air filtration systems is not enough for you? That's stupid. These seem to be upgraded. These seem to be upgraded. Seem to be upgraded. Seem to be missing a goddamn gate. So let's fix that. It'd be also cool if I can upgrade this sucker. So we know that the enemies are gonna be present in that location. Question is, what enemies? Ooh, carbonium. Nice. So you're trying to tell me that the meteorite fell in and for the first time ever there's not a bunch of enemies around it? How's it even possible? There's even geothermal vents, so we would be able to power this production of carbon. But kind of not sure right now. I think the last deposit of this one has officially been depleted. Here we have the problem with the water. Here, I think we are running low on this. So let's take a look. What's your... Yeah, like, water here is absolutely drained. What if we try to upgrade these guys and also the pumps? I don't think I can upgrade the pipeline as of now. Can we put in a third one? Maybe this is too small. But we have also this. Fortunately, that cannot be powered up as of now. The water keeps being drained like instantaneously. We have the crystals. Why are we doing 2 crystals though? Let's keep growing the crystals here. Let's grow Florium Viridis here. And let's grow the Bratus Cristallo Rosea here. Okay. And then now we're gonna go for that Cobalt deposit. After I am not in a base which requires a crap ton of upgrading. Seriously, how is it that I have not been here before? They not directed any attacks to come in from here? almost sounds like shooting to me when these drones fly out in order to do those upgrades. How fun is that? Seems like that's a no. Okay, let's go mess around with this Cobalt thingy. I do wonder how heavily infested the area is going to be with the enemies again. Because whenever I go up here, it's just always chock full of enemies. Okay, I'm gonna leave the big giant crystal dude alone. What do we got here? Okay, those are the spitters. These mushrooms tend to have cobalt too, and tanzanite as well somehow. Loving it. Okay, here's our geothermal. Here is the cobalt, 6,200 something. There's the iron. So that's great. And I want to also tap into the 2 carbon deposits here. Because it's 48,000 and 23,000. And we keep losing our deposits of carbonium, so replacing them seems like the right choice. So what do we do here, therefore? We're gonna start establishing base. And then we're gonna be able to start venture out for other expeditions. Just need to clear this out a tiny bit. Start to put down some flooring. So it's starting to look a tiny bit like a base. Okay. Here goes this. Then we're gonna go and put down...
A new technology has been developed.
These
New buildings
boys?
are available for construction.
And now, let's take a look at the rare elements. So this will require a space of 9 squares.
Depleted.
So I'm trying to look for some sort of layout that would allow us to maximize the mining. Unfortunately, feel like this is going to be just one iron deposit. Some carbonium, some plant-based matter. We're gonna... hook this up. Upgrade the iron mine. And unfortunately, this is the enemy, so... Can I kill it before it even wakes up? Leave that iron mine alone. Good boy.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Where? Damn it, I need to set this place up. I cannot just leave it like it is, because I'm quite sure if I build the radar, it's gonna show me something which I really would not like.
Base is under attack.
Something is attacking me? Fuck off. Oh, seriously. This is a really dangerous location. So these suckers will be able to power something, but the question is where that cobalt is gonna go to. It's still taking a while, and I would really love to tap into the geothermal. I gotta stop pressing R. But it's so tempting to do so. If I would be able to establish at least some sort of basic border of what our base is supposed to be, this is gonna be problematic here. Fortunately, I have to go here. I might lose this shebang here, which is not really that thrilling. So I'm not sure if I should be upgrading this stuff. But let's see. What can we do?
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Base is under attack.
Yeah. They're gonna have a field day there. I don't think I will be able to prevent this from being attacked. It just really bit me in the ass that I do this, try to set up something nice for myself, and it's literally so close to the edge of the world, and they just cannot resist sending the next wave of attackers right in that direction. Such a dick move, game. Come on.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't care. As long as I'm not losing the actual central base or something. I'll be a-okay. It really pisses me off that I built this thing out here and immediately afterwards they have the need to send units directly in this general spot. Such a huge dick move. I cannot believe it. Oh, hey, I totally missed this little shit. Okay, so unfortunately we have lost our mud pipes or mud pumps. I'm gonna try to establish a few new. And we're gonna have to defend this spot. So let's see, we have lost the pipeline. That's okay, no. I have to hook this up again. And we had 2 of these, if I believe correctly. Two of these. So let's upgrade 1 and a 2. This one's new. This can be upgraded. This can be upgraded. These cannot. Cultivator. Okay, let's grind those big ass trees.
I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
Again, a fog? And they really love their fogs. Problem is trying to defend this spot in general, just due to the muddy terrain. We cannot really do anything about that.
Has been developed.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Interesting. It appears that this life form contains large amounts of hazonite in crystallized form. If we can gather more samples of this species, we could learn how to obtain larger quantities of hazonite to craft better equipment and weapons.
We can use the orbital scanner to search for larger populations of this life form. Their presence should lead us to large quantities of hazonite.
That's an excellent idea, Mr. Riggs.
How does
Our
a foggy
equipment
weather
sure could
bring
use an
us to
upgrade.
killing an animal?
Orbital scanning finished. Potential hazonite-rich location detected.
Okay.
I have marked the rift jump coordinates on the orbital scanner interface.
That was super fast. It looks like there's a lot of these plants, or mushrooms, or whatever we should call them nearby. We can work on proper categorization as soon as we study more samples of the species.
trying to build this up. We're gonna have to put down some fortifications, some weaponry, because this is the only cobalt deposit which I was so far capable of finding on the entire map. And it was because I was using the scanner. This one. The one which I use like this. Okay. This is a small iron deposit. We are mostly here due to that cobalt. So anything except that, I kind of don't care about as much.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Okay, the geothermal thingy needs to get plugged in. These are all upgraded, so the geothermals should start outputting energy. Don't really care about the mud though. So let's build up those fortifications, and afterwards we can start jumping to these other locations. You have access to mud. Okay. Play nice. Play nice. Ah, crap. There's another one of these rock golem thingies. Fortunately, I think I might have to kill him. Rocket launcher seems to be the only thing which he does not like. How fun is that? I'm starting to recognize them from up far. Is there anything can be potentially used for scanning? Lots of the little buggers. That's a-okay. There are the mud people. These little long-range bastards need to die. And I should not be attacking them with melee if they explode. Like that. Plug these boys in. Feel like making a couple more. Because you never know. Maybe building some batteries in here would also help out. You never know. And once we have the cobalt deposit, this should be okay for a while. I don't know how much do I want to invest into the defenses. Reason behind this, I don't really want to trigger the locals, but we are so close to the edge.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Of the map again, that this will have to be well defended. So I feel like no matter what, I will still need to put down some form of protection in here. And it should be certainly decent. There's the iron deposit, the cobalt deposit, iron deposit. We're gonna have to put down a system of gates too, so that I can get in and out. Okay. So having these is going to be important. They should give us the necessary platforms to stand on top of in case we would come here to provide the support to our turrets. Then some system of gates to get in and out. You cannot upgrade the platforms yet, so that will probably require some research. Seriously, with all these enemies around, I feel like each thing which gets upgraded is shooting like a laser beam or something. It sounds so similar to some other game which I must have played where some sort of gun sound was similar to that noise. I don't know. I cannot put my finger on it.
The wind is picking up speed.
Okay, there's the carbon deposit.
Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at maximum.
So I guess let's therefore try to increase the overall output. 500%, that sounds awesome. We have a crap ton of space here, so why the hell not fill it in with some of these? They're better than solar because they work at night as well. You just better plug them into something. That would be a smart decision on my end. Geothermal vents. Okay, and now the grid of
The wind is calming down.
Power cables. I really wish there would be an upgrade for these suckers so that they can reach further. And having the capability to actually relocate these structures would help out as well. Quite a lot, I might say. As it would remove all this frustration with like having to keep changing where you put them, so you don't have to keep reselling them over and over again. Okay, this should be a-okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. Let's plug these guys in. Create the infrastructure to support the defenses.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
We have already depleted one of the cobalts. We cannot really upgrade these. Starting to see the deposit. I see the ammo, fuel, plant-based, biomass. We have 4,700 out of 30,000. And now let's see what's gonna happen once we start putting down the defenses. How that's gonna attract the locals' attention. Right, sure, I'm gonna need quite a lot of stuff here. Just due to how close to the edge of the map we are. Upgrade 1, 2, and just the sentinels are no longer cutting it because we have the ranged attackers. And sure, the sentinels are great for dealing with maybe what is moving in from a close range or some mid-range, but yeah, we definitely need the support of the artillery. That's 2 artillery pieces. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, that did not take too long. And we're gonna have to also install these things. I'm not sure how many, but I'm quite sure they're gonna have to be here. Finding some sort of strategic place from which they can maintain a large portion would be awesome. Gates, a gate, a gate, a gate, a gate, a gate. And I still want to put down flamethrower, flamethrower. And I totally did notice the fact that there's one spot where I did not upgrade the tower. First, I want to make sure we have flamethrowers by the gates, because the gates are the weaker points until we get those upgrades up and running. Okay, you are not somehow connected. Don't ask me how is that even possible. One gate, second gate, floodgate, gate. That carbonium deposit, that would be swell. 48,000, goddamn. So let's expand here. I'm starting to wonder which one of these natural barriers which I'm relying on is gonna turn into some massive creature which is gonna bite me in the ass. I'm trying to decide 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. And having some sort of gate even here would be awesome. Gonna be able to upgrade fortifications. Gonna be able to upgrade 4 carbon extractors.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
And guess what? I think they're gonna go for this spot. So how happy I am I started to mess around with whatever the hell this is. This one down here is our main base, so I should also take a look eventually at that spot. But first we really need to set up some proper defenses up here.
Base is under attack. Wall destroyed.
Oh crap! Where the hell did you come from, bastard? This is the one which I've told you about, so let's get that upgraded. Plug it in. Oh, I'm gonna have to build a whole lot more power plants somehow in here. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know if I want to invest into solar. Don't really have that much success with that. Especially because they don't produce 24/7. But we do need to beef up our power grid up here. And I have to build one of these guys. Upgrade these turrets.
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost upon us.
Something does not seem to be plugged in somewhere. Not sure how it's possible. Okay. Or are you literally the only thing not plugged in? In this entire place. Forgot to build these.
Base is under attack.
Which one?
A new technology has
Yeah, we
been
have
developed.
multiple
New
attacks.
blueprints are available for crafting.
And that's a lot of power.
There is a breach in our walls.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to travel to the base. What you talking about? Oh crap, we did not upgrade any of this. Wow, how long has it been since I went to the capital base? This should all be upgraded. I don't understand this. How is it possible that I did upgrade the turrets, yet I totally mismanaged upgrading the fortifications? What the hell was I smoking? Upgrade this. How are we looking now? Okay. Is there anything that requires fixing? Does not seem like it. Ooh, how did we not have these upgraded? Seriously, how did I upgrade, like, the batteries or something, but not like my power output? So weird. Still so weird. Okay, we can finally take a look at this. A nuclear missile, carbonium synthesizer, liquid materials, ammo storage, radar level 2, carbon power plant level 2, animal biomass, plasma tower, hazonite, environmental shielding, cryogenic atomizer. Awesome. We have done a lot of research. So what the hell do I have now to be researched, huh? A small machine gun, which will get us to minigun, a sword, a flamethrower. No, these are already like being researched. What is this? Alien camouflage. Yes. A railgun. Yes. A sonic sensor. Not sure why I need that. Corrosive gun. A laser. Sure. I do want to get these swarm missiles and all this other nonsense. Let's go for the next level of upgrades here. A flamethrower level 2, a repair facility level 2. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Emergency explosion. Hell no. Power jump. I don't know. A small mine. Yes, please. Artillery towers. Sentinel towers tier 3. Holy crap. Why not? I think I'll just go and research everything and anything that we got here. It will slowly over time get processed. And in case I do need to, I can just swap out what's being prioritized. I wanted to build one more of these funky buildings. So if I want to do that, sure as hell I'm gonna upgrade this as well. And I'm gonna have to install some more of those power cells to redistribute the juice in our grid.
Iron deposit depleted.
We can deplete a biodeposit? What? So having access to additional research centers should help us either run more researches or do them a little bit faster. My hopes are for both. Let's upgrade this carbonium boy. We can upgrade even our base. But whenever we do that, we draw in a massive attack. The question is if I really want to be putting up with some super enemies. Very strong attack. I don't know if we simply have what needs to be done. You should be running everything, right? What, are you not plugged in or something? Yeah, the research is working, so that should be a-okay. Why aren't you spinning? We can upgrade that.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Okay.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
So if I weaken that position, that will allow me to then go out and investigate those new locations. How the hell am I missing some of these from being upgraded? Okay. $1,280 ammo for our gun. That's awesome. Okay. Let's scan
This
this.
looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
No, not really. Yeah, let's just grab all that pesky cobalt. Does not seem to be anything here.
Area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
See what the scanner will say. Don't necessarily want to pull in those dudes. We're heading towards something hostile. It's those long-range buggers. Getting closer. Come on. Give it to me. There's a lot of enemies here. I feel like I'm gonna have to clear these buggers out. Yes, please approach me through the fiery pits of hell. I can just go on full auto here and just keep burning and shooting. Until there's absolutely nothing left of them. All I wanted to do is scan a position. You guys had to make me genocide the whole goddamn region. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, nice. Hasnite. It's probably thanks to all these plants in here. Okay, this one seems to be heading in our base's direction. Interesting. I do wonder if I should just eventually keep building additional layers of fortifications with gants so that even if they break through, let's say, one, there's just additional layer of fortifications waiting behind to defend the position. Like having a layer after layer after layer. Quite resilient little bunch. What do you got here? So close to this deposit? Seriously? I feel like I'm gonna have to kill these buggers. They're not attacking me. How is this possible?
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Were they waiting for me to finish digging? That's so polite. Oh crap. Oh, he did not see you there. Come on. You really don't want to be doing this, right? What do we got? There's even the spot to be investigated. So you just know this is gonna end up really badly. And it's gonna attract a crap ton of the enemies. They're literally appearing in the middle of goddamn nowhere in order to get to me. Holy shit, why is there so many of you guys? Literally 2 of them in one spot. That's such a high dense number. Usually it's like one and...
It looks like it's going to rain.
For an ages you don't see another one. Okay, the flamethrower did its damage eventually.
It's raining.
We're gonna have to take a look in the armory
panels until it stops.
regarding some of these new weapons to see if we can have them equipped and if we're capable of producing ammo for them. I also feel like the weapons which we currently have, such as sword and machine gun, are the weapons which we are going to be researching again. Like, it's a little funky. Wow, 2 rockets did not kill you? Seriously, guy? How about you? Wow, that's a big salvo. Keep your acid. I don't want it. Nice. Specimen fungus regular. There's some iron deposits. Let's go see what's in wherever the hell this is leading us to. Unless it's not to another genocide. There's a decent carbon deposit here. Lots of enemies. Okay, what do we got? Iron deposit in the middle of goddamn nowhere. So let's go see how this base is going, since it looks like a majority of the deposits has been completely depleted. Where do I have a gate? Why don't I have a gate?
The rain is over.
Why is this like this? So weird. Okay. Let's build a goddamn gate somewhere. I don't have to go all the way to Narnia in order to find my way inside of my own base. 1 and a 2 and a 3. This carbonium deposit is gonna be soon gone. Looks like only 1 is left. Okay. So let's go to the base. Did we already deplete all the cobalt? No, just the smaller deposits, seems like. And we have only like 600 something cobalt left, which is not really great. But this wasn't really like a massive deposit. Although I kind of have not really explored this region of the world, so it would not be probably the worst thing to go out and do that. Might find something useful in here, besides a crap ton of enemies. There's that rocky dude. You guys really don't like the flamethrower, huh? Oh shit, lots of rocky guys. Let's just leave them behind. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have to kill these little buggers from the distance. Yeah, I was able to fry up that dude. Whoa, 1 fully charged rocket launcher absolutely annihilated the rocky fella. Poor little guy. Let's have a moment of silence while I take a sip of some water. Can I scan this big ass crystal? Or whatever it may be, before I, you know, annihilate whatever is in its vicinity. Okay, that's 1 rocket that was accidental. I can scan them, but it's really tricky. Okay. Want to find more. Ah, shit. Let's scan these bastards. It's just really tricky to run away from them. That landmine did it. Did not really want to use the rocket launcher there. Feel like it would have been a slight overkill. Okay, I totally just noticed the small number of the enemies here. Why you have to be aggressive? Why you have to be aggressive? It's not like I'm trying to totally butcher your planet or something. I'm totally not gonna affect your planet in any major way. Okay, so landmine. Obvious that the flamethrower is not the best choice against these guys, but I just wasn't really sure of what the hell is gonna be here. And there's the rocky fella. Come on, get up. Nice. Now we can put down those mines.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
And start scanning this location. So far, it's always the little shits who keep after or trying to defend these spots. So let's see if we can drag them in. That's a lot of stuff. One more. It looks like 4 rockets might be what I need to execute the attack successfully. So we have been able to do whatever was necessary here. Still, however, want to scan and kind of look up what can be potentially found in this region, resource-wise, whatever else-wise. Okay, crap, I totally did not see you guys there. Trying to look up some sort of hidden treasure. And all I get out of it is freaking being attacked. How about we scan these purplicious animals? They're gonna most likely try to attack me. Anything else? It would be awesome if I can actually draw the enemy attackers towards this position. Because again, they're gonna try to go for where I have those goddamn biomes deposit scanners thingies. New species has been discovered.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Fortunately, if I leave this spot, I will be forced to come back here and try to clear this crap out again.
Depleted.
Where the hell did you guys come from?
Base is under attack.
Which one? I think I'm actually drawing in portion of the horde, or whatever you want to call these bastards towards me. That's great. Get some distance between me and them. Man, it's a lot of you fellas. Gotta end up have to knock it off a little bit. I'm even waking at units which I did not know were here for the enemies. Yeah, okay.
A new technology has been developed.
Nice.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Seriously, are you literally trying to tell me that the only thing which is in the northern hemisphere of our base of operation is some carbon deposit? Holy shit, look at the size of these bastards. They're massive! Massive, I tell you. Okay. Big fellas. Big fellas. I like. There's another spot. Question is, what the hell is going to get attracted to here? This is the further out from our base we go. the larger the enemy and more purplicious they get. So they go from like red to green to purple. Don't ask me why. That's just what seems to be happening.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting
Crap.
dense. A fog is forming up.
Man, this is like an episode just dedicated to
Iron deposit
fogs.
depleted.
Man, this spinning thing really works.
It's hard to see anything in this fog.
Hey, man. Let's finish this. Okay. Tanzanite, or whatever zite. You guys still don't like flamethrowers. So I'll just pepper you with that until you melt or cook from within. Wow, you're really annoying. But you're resisting the explosions. Well, it looks like there's only two things which are able to get them to die. What are these after
A new
explosions?
technology has been developed.
Where does
New
that keep
blueprints
coming
are
from?
available for crafting.
Okay. I really ought to try out these other weapons for some of these bigger bastards.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
Nice. Not really sure how it was affected because I'm not doing probably what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm really hoping in one of these episodes I'll be able to start going to this new biome and set up a brand new base in a brand new region for a brand new set of resources which we have not really tapped into yet. Carbonium and quite a decent deposit as well. I think there's some cobalt in here. And I think the mine has already attracted a unfortunate
A new
victim.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
So let's see what's gonna swarm me from here. Lots of you fellas. Oh my god, there's the rocky guy again. Fortunately, I feel like I missed a rocket or two. Seriously, these little buggers are even trying to eat the damn rocket or the rocky guy. That's awesome. And the nature really doesn't waste anything, huh? Okay, so we can probably tap into this. I'm gonna go craft some potential weapons, and on the next episode we can try them out. 21,000 something something. There's the rocky fella, 6,000. That's really small deposit. There's supposed to be a deposit of carbon here. 19,000 also with the rocky guy. 8 seconds to go until we get the research ready. Let's get these idiots out of the range of their attacks. Seriously, they attack. They remind me from enemies from Serious Sam. Is that just me? Oh, knock it off, fellas. Why are you guys going after me? What are you hoping to achieve by doing that? That's a big guy. That's a rocky
A
guy.
new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I want to kill him. I was hoping that that spread would actually manage to kill everything. Seriously? Still alive? Damn, you're a sturdy one. So a mine here. Mine here. A flamethrower because... looks like there's literally an acid lake in here, which should not even be present in this biome here. Right? This seriously looks like the acid. I do wonder if I will have to install eventually some sort of harvesting facility in order to accommodate the harvest of the acid. Are you guys done? Are you guys done? And I totally forgot to use the scanner. They're totally ignoring me. Fun stuff. Totally did not see that one happen. Come on. What do we got here? Deposit? Iron. Interesting. I feel like I can really tap into that resource, unfortunately. I should go somewhere in one of these bases and build a lot of deposit storage. Would probably help out quite a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So if you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. For more, check out the playlist. If you're not a fan of Riftbreaker and for some weird reason you're still watching, check out the links in the video's description, as I publish a variety of content here on the channel. And I'm gonna wish you a blessed rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.
I'm detecting seismic activity near our position. The earthquake is over. It looks like it unearthed an object near its epicenter.
Well, let's go check it out, I guess. Wait, is this earthquake still going on? Okay, so carbonium has been exposed. Awesome.